Hello everybody and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I will show you a foolproof recipe to prepare a fancy appetizer, cheese fondue. 3 different types of yellow cheese melted and combined with white wine for this elevated and luscious dip that will have you addicted. So, let's begin. First of all, I need to say some things before I starting preparing the recipe, because the recipe is actually 1-minute recipe. I came up with this recipe because I realized that many people cannot find types of cheese. So the types of cheese that I'm using for this recipe are very simple and you can find in any supermarket. And of course, because fondue is melted cheese, if you overheat it, it will split. If you do something wrong, it will split. If you choose different types of cheese, it will split, and this is not right. So, for this recipe, I'm using simple 3 types of cheese that everybody can find. What type of cheese are like is over here? Gouda, Gruyere cheese, of course. Gouda, Gruyere cheese and Emmental. You can find in every supermarket, in every corner of this planet, these types of cheese. So if I'm using more specific and more special cheeses, nobody can do this recipe. So easy cheesy, I'm using Emmental, Gouda and Gruyere cheese that everybody can find, and I have them shredded and I will add them into a bowl. Now, if I'm just simple melt these cheeses, I will have a nice cheese fondue. But cheese fondue mentality is to have it in the center of the table and enjoying it for a long time. So if I carry on heating the cheese fondue, eventually sometime it will split. So to avoid this splitting, I will add a little bit of cornstarch in it, and to take some more flavor, I will add some garlic powder. If you don't have garlic powder at your home, just don't add garlic, or if you want, you can add 2 slices of garlic into it and you will have this garlicky effect and flavor. Now, my cheese is ready. I will make sure that everything is completely combined, and let's carry on with the recipe. I have a pan here, I will put on heat, and I will add my dry wine, white wine. You can use any white wine you want, but please, you have to make sure that you will use the wine that you're drinking. We don't want very acidic wine, because eventually it will split the whole mixture, and we don't want that. Now we want the wine to come to a boil, and I will take my lovely whisk. As you can see, my wine is boiling, and I will add my cheese into 3 batches. First batch goes in, and I will lower the heat, and I will stir my cheese into the wine. As you can see, my cheese is completely melted, and then I will add the next batch of cheese. We don't doing that in once, because probably it will not combine perfectly. Now, as you can see, the second batch of cheese is completely melted. You can see some lumps form to the surface, but don't worry. After a while, everything will be completely melted and combined. And now it's time for the last batch of cheese, cornstarch, and of course garlic powder. And my last batch of cheese goes in, and as you can see, my mixer here thicken up, but it's not ready yet. I want to see a smooth, cheesy mixer here. So I will carry on mixing till no bits left into the mixer. I'm almost done, and I already prepared a nice platter here with some lovely things. As you can see, I have some potatoes roasted, some mushrooms, some pancetta, and some lovely baked bread. It's garlicky, and as you can see, my mixer is ready. I will take off the heat, but I will make sure that my mixer will carry on heating this way. As you can see, this is a special equipment to keep my mixer hot, and I will put on the top of it. And as you can see, I'm ready. And the only thing that's missing from this lovely platter is some lovely friends, because we need to take some lovely bits of those accompaniments and just dip them into this lovely cheese mixer. Look at this. And as you can see, from the moment that you take off this lovely bite of potato out of the cheese mixer, then it's completely set on the potato, right? Now, did you like the recipe? Will you follow my channel? Will you subscribe to my YouTube channel? Will you follow to my social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Viber? Yes? So guys, please make this recipe, you will enjoy it. Make sure that you leave some comments under in the video and make sure that you will send me some photos because I love taking photos from you. Bon appetit, see you next time, bye bye, γεια σας.